Hi, welcome to Kindred Spirit Readings. Let's begin. Libra, you're definitely in disbelief this week. I see you laughing something off when being presented with some sort of shocking news, but then as you laugh it off, that slowly fades and you become serious. It could be one of two things, if not both of these things. You're dealing with a Virgo. There is somebody saying goodbye. You're entering into a new relationship with Aquarius. With this person comes some very sound advice, very direct, not something you may want to hear, but I feel that this is something that is advice worth listening to, taking on. You could, if you choose to do so, at least, or not. If you choose not to take the advice on, you could at least hear what this person has to say in relation to this advice, in relation to whatever you're currently going through, dealing with regarding Virgo. It's a little bit complicated. There's no doubt about that whatsoever. When it comes to work, even family life, I want to say, I do feel that there's some sort of an indication. What is this? A lack of recognition. Despite all the hard work and effort you've put into something that you've been working on for so long, it just feels as though you are being hard done by. At least that's how you feel. At least it feels that way. You're not receiving the praise that you deserve. This could be playing on your self-worth. This could be doing, I want to say detrimental. It could be making you feel unappreciated, which brings me to the advice on this, and the universe is saying remain resilient. If there is change, if there are difficulties, why don't you try reassessing your strategies? You can overcome this. You simply have to give it a go. Well, you don't have to, but can you at least try to give it a go? Even in times of, even when things are really good, in times of certainty, sometimes we feel just the same. We may feel that the road is difficult, the path ahead is rather difficult. You can and you will overcome this, Libra, even if you have to stand your ground. I want to bring you to the next part of the reading, which is something I'm picking up on. This is struggling with temptation. Now, this could be one of the hardest things you're having to deal with for the rest of the week. Please don't do anything if you know it's not good for you. Very simple. For those of you in a relationship, I don't know if this is one-sided. I believe that this could be both of you feeling a little off. This could be resentment. Maybe you both stopped stopped in your tracks. You're not in your coffee cup, you're not facing each other. You're both facing your backs to each other. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, this comes as a shock to both of you. What happened? What stopped us along the way? We were doing so good for so long. And even if if you've been in a relationship with this person, whether it was 2 months or what felt as though it was a lifetime, I feel that this is the two of you feeling out of sorts. And if you leave this unaddressed, this is where I see the resentment coming in that I mentioned earlier. You made it all about work. Where have you left any room to have some fun? It's great to have the same vision and to have supported each other and everything along the way, but I just feel that the two of you are sort of at this distance from one another. Working very hard, I just want to add that in there. May I say. So that there is a lot to consider in relation to this. I feel that the two of you could really use some time out and talk about this, talk about things. How can we fix this? Thank you, Libra.